Hello, everyone. Paul from High Tech Legion, and welcome to your Legion CES 2016. We're here at the EVGA suite. I'm here with Jacob. Jacob has just finished showing us some great new innovations EVGA has. I just want to let Jacob say hello to you guys, and I'll go ahead and start showing you what he's got.
Hey guys, great to have you. We're pretty excited about a lot of the products we have at CES 2016 here.
Thank you, Jacob. All right, everyone. Now, one thing you can see that's in front of me is an EVGA gaming case. They have not really named it yet, so right now it's called the EVGA gaming case. And the way that they made it is they actually made this to be the front of the case, because why? You want to see your components. And by seeing your components and being able to see your components and being able to control things from the front, you're going to get the maximum use out of your system. And of course, you're going to be able to show off everything that you worked so hard to get. Now, you can open this panel here, and if you look inside, you'll notice that there is a lot of room. There's a lot of room for expansion here, and this is something new. EVGA is actually making, in a sense, a loop system here that you could actually start using to cool your system down. Now we'll go ahead and look at that in a little bit. There's another case on the other side. But if you'll notice down here on the bottom, we do have fan speed controllers. You could actually adjust the fan speed for your intake or your exhaust, up and down buttons. Of course, there's your power button, there's your reset button, you have your USB keys. Now here is which is the actual, if you want to call it, the back of the case. You'll notice that we have room for our outputs here. So you're going to have all your connectivity. Your rear I/O is going to be nice and contained in the back, to where you're not going to be able to really see any types of cables. These two, the panels here, where the fans are, they are removable. I'm not going to pull it off because I don't want to break anything yet. But you do have 3 fans in the front. You have dedicated exhaust fans in the back, so you got wind blowing across the front, through the back, getting exhausted. So you're going to get all you can out of your airflow going through the case. Let's go ahead and show you something else that I thought was really innovative this year. All right, everyone. This is something that I'm quite excited about. I was wondering what was going on when I walked in through the door, and EVGA is now going to be producing their own gaming laptop. That's right, you have heard it. It's a 17-inch gaming laptop that is totally overclockable. If you're familiar with EVGA BIOS, you're going to notice that right now we are in the BIOS on this, and you can actually change anything you want in the BIOS. This is fully overclockable, so whatever you could do with your desktop, as a desktop replacement, you're going to get out of this laptop here. It's a beautiful setup. It's a nice 4K monitor. It's got a 250 watt power supply here. 240, sorry. 240 watt power supply, all aluminum encased. It weighs about 9 to 10 pounds. But as you can see, this is just totally amazing. You got your main screen. You can control anything you want. BIOS are not locked. It's just, it's awesome. Basically, they're going to come with 32 gigabytes of RAM in them, with the 6800H Skylake processor in them. So that's not going to be bad. And your frequency is going to be about 3200 megahertz, which is nice. Now we'll go over to the other side and let me show you the actual screen here. Now, of course, this is going to be on film, so you guys might not be able to see everything that you can, but this is in 4K mode, and as you can see, we're getting about roughly 40 frames per second in Tomb Raider right now. I mean, I know she's really not moving, she's standing still, but we're maintaining about 40. We did go through a demo a little while ago, and I really don't want to mess this up on the guys, but we did go through a demo with this, and it averaged about 36 frames per second in Tomb Raider. And it does have some nice graphics on it. It's not bogged down graphics where we shut everything off. It's actually using high settings for the game itself. Now let's come over back to what I was talking about. EVGA, with the new case, they're also coming out with their own cooling system. It's going to be a closed loop, in a sense, cooling system. You're going to have the Hydro QRC cooler, and then you're going to have the QRG cooler. Okay, the QRC is going to be the CPU block. The QRG is going to be what you see here for the VGA cards. If you notice, they've got quad SLI going. Of course, this is the hybrid, but now let's show you what we've got here. If I can get this case open. Everything is made for quick and easy installation. So if you want to break the loop, you just pop this open. You could do this while it's running. Now, I'm not going to do it. They did show it to me earlier, but you could literally open it. Maybe I'll try. Hold on. As you can see, nothing's coming out of it. Just pop it back in, and you're done. So basically, it's made for quick, simple, easy installation and takeaway, which I thought was great. Now, if you come on over to, we're going to show you just a prototype of something. I'm not really going to go much into it, but I'm going to show you a prototype of a sound card that EVGA is making for your audiophiles out there. It really hasn't been named yet. This is something that we're going to start seeing probably maybe Q2 or Q3. It's going to be a sound card that not only you can put inside your system, but you're also going to be able to use outside the system. So you're going to have two options of that. And believe me, so far, sound is incredible. Let's go on over to a motherboard that I want you guys to take a look at. EVGA basically has done something that you might have seen on a couple other of its competitors, but now they're actually using a killer NIC with this. So that second LAN is actually via killer NIC. And the reason why they decided to go with that is so you could actually control your latencies a little bit better. You have more control with their UI and the software. And basically what's going to happen is you're going to be able to control what you want to do and how you want your network to actually control things like how much bandwidth are you going to give to BitTorrent? How much bandwidth are you going to give to gaming and Steam? You could actually control that with the killer NIC setup. But beautiful motherboard. It's going to be something that I'm going to be looking forward to reviewing here in the future. So I want to just say thank you to everyone. I will see you the next time. Stay thirsty, my friends, here at the EVGA Suite CES 2016. Bye-bye.